Hey guys, That's the Gamer here, and I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. A lot of things have got in the way and I've just been busy as hell. I've recorded a lot of videos, but I just haven't had time to edit them, and I'm editing a really big video now. But I'm just going to give a quick few updates on what's happening with the channel and what's happening behind the scenes. Now, first of all, from the last video, I got a new guitar, which is an Ibanez AF75 if you're interested. I got a new desk, which is a lot better than my last one, as you know. Completely changed my room. It looks a lot better. I got a new camera, which was my old PlayStation 3 camera, which I realised you can make it work for PC, so I might be doing a few face cams. I got a new, well, not got a new, but I fitted in the graphics card from my last gaming setup video. I got a new power supply, which the graphics card is a GTX 660 Ti superclocks, and the power supply is a Corsair GS800. I got a new keyboard, which is a I'm trying to remember it now, a Roccat Isku, if you want one. They're really good. And for a decent price, I got a new gaming chair, which is a Gioteck. I'll leave it in the description, all the stuff. But what I wanted to update you on right now, which is the most recent thing, which has actually just arrived today, is I got one of these, Razer Kraken 7.1, and I just thought I'd unbox for you guys. Now, I already had headphones, which is the Turtle Beach P11s, but I got it about 4 years ago, and over time it's just destroyed itself. There's no padding left on it, and it's just really uncomfortable. So I thought I'd use an update, and this was the one that I chose. So I'm going to unbox it for you guys. It's not going to be the techie sort of thing you see in other videos. I'm just going to unbox it and give first impressions, and yeah. Right, so straight away I can say it's come amazingly packaged, but I'm not going to talk about all the stuff of what it looks like, and just give my first impressions. Now, obviously it's got the normal things from a Razer product, same as anything else you'd get. Colour Razer little sheet, and wow, they look a lot nicer than they do on the videos. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but when you actually come to see one, they're a lot. Because I saw a lot of videos about these, but wow. So I've seen the videos to know how to take these apart. Other things, and here they are. These really are amazing. As you can see, they're really flexible for the bigger heads. I'll need these as I have a humongous head. But yeah, they feel a lot nicer. Obviously they'll have a lot more cushion than my P11s did. Yeah, obviously there's the braided cable, the famous Razer braided cable, and the golden USB. Apart from that, all I can say is wow. Other than the headphones, what else do you get? Yeah, obviously you get the stickers and some pretty much saying go to the site, you might win rewards and stuff. And then we got a little manual for it, but who needs manuals? I don't think there's anything else. Nope, that's it. But yeah, so far, liking the product. Actually, I'll put all the stuff back in. Don't mind what order. Just chuck this in there. This over here. And yeah, here they are. I'm just gonna hook it up to the computer and give my first impressions, and I think I might do a mic test as well. Like I said, I'm not talking techie, as no one's really here to talk about the tech. If you are here, then go on a different video, because there's plenty out there. But yeah, overall first impressions, they look really nice. And they're comfy though. Yeah, they feel really nice on. The noise cancellation is amazing. It's a bit like if you've ever used a Beats Studio. It feels a lot like that. If you know what that feels like. If you haven't tried anything like that, then unlucky. But it's good. In other words. But obviously there's a retractable thing for the bigger heads, like I said, and you can pack it in like that and take it wherever you want. Obviously it's only a USB, so you can't plug it into phones at all. I haven't been trying to find a way if you can, because these are most likely amazing for listening to music. That's what I've heard anyway. Because I know there's the bass booster feature on the Synapse, which I have downloaded just a few minutes ago. But other than that, yeah, let's hook it up to the computer and see how it is. Right, before I got into the mic test and the first impressions of the audio and everything, I just wanted to say I've plugged it in, and after the drive is installed, they lit up straight away. The microphone lights up as well, as there is a retractable microphone if you didn't know, and there's the mute button which turns on and off. But I just want to say it's a lot better than it does look in a video. You probably can't see on this because I'm only recording with an iPhone, but it's really clear and it's a really nice green. And yeah, overall look impressions are really good. And let's get on with the audio impressions and the mic test. Right, now I've installed Razer Synapse and updated it and everything, and all the drivers are done. I've increased a few things. I've ticked some boxes with it. I don't have a clue what hardly any of them does. I know the bass buzz does, so I put that on 100. I want to see what that's like. As I do listen to a lot of music. But first part of the audio test, I'm going to listen to a really bassy song. INX's Rage Quit. Holy shit. Literally, the bass on these are crazy.
A few moments later.
Take these off. Literally, the bass on these are absolutely insane. You probably, like, obviously when they're on my head you can hear it a lot less, but when they're on my neck, as they are now, you can hear it a lot louder. But wow, like, literally, look, that's what the volume's on. Just imagine it all the way up there. That would just proves how loud it goes, really. But that's the audio test, and straight away it's blown my mind. It sounds a lot better than any other music headphones I've tried, and to say the gaming headphones, it's insane. If you listen to a lot of music and you want gaming headphones, so far I'm recommending these. They haven't let me down on anything just yet. I haven't really found a downside. I will inform you in the end of the video if I have found any cons in it, but so far it's all positives. Right, so this is the mic test and game audio test, and I've been playing for about half an hour now, and I can just say it really does make the difference. The bass booster, you wouldn't think it'd change it, but the audio sounds completely different, and it's just crazy. It's insane, and I love it in every way so far. The audio with surround is crazy. It's really useful, and it's useful in especially FPS games like Black Ops. The only reason I'm playing this is because it was quick to load. I would have launched like Battlefield 4, but it's on an update and I really can't be arsed for it right now, as I don't have much time. But I don't actually know how the microphone sounds, so you're gonna have to comment if you like this one, if it sounds better than the last one. I might sound exactly the same, or I might sound completely different. Either way, this is the Razer microphone. So I'll check back on it in the video, and I'll leave it in the description if I like the headphones microphone or not. But the game audio itself is, like I said, it's just outstanding. It's clear, it's just crazy, and I'd recommend it to anyone. If I'd say there's any cons, I'd say the only one I've seen so far, like I haven't really had any strain on my head like other people have said they had, but like I said, I've only played for like half an hour, so I can put in the description if I felt anything later, because I will be playing this for a while. But other than that, the only con I've found is when I first launched Black Ops, I realised it was too loud, and I went to go turn it down with a little control panel, which you usually have, but it wasn't there, as the Razer Kraken doesn't actually have one, and you have to turn it down manually, which I guess it's not that much of a bad thing. Like, I wouldn't say it's one of the things that could stop you from buying the item. Like, I'd still buy it anyway, but I guess it's just, if you're an incredibly lazy person, then it can be quite annoying. But like I said, I wouldn't think it's something that'd stop me buying the item. It's still incredible. Like the noise cancellation, when you put it on your head, like literally, I can hardly even hear my own voice, which can be annoying for other people if you like trying to talk to someone, you can't hear things over yourself. But I guess you just have to get used to it, and it can be good as it's blocking out noise from like real life, so you're fully immersed in the game. And I think it'd be useful with the Oculus Rift, which I'm hoping to get when the consumer comes out. So look forward to that in the future. Also in the future, I'm getting a graphics tablet, which should be arriving anytime soon, and I'll hopefully do another unboxing on that. A lot quicker than this one. But this wasn't just an unboxing, as you know, it was also a quick update video on what's gone on and what's going to happen in the future. But I hope you enjoyed. Marks out of 10, I'd probably give it a 9.8, and the 0.2 was because of the little control panel. But it's not that big of a deal. I can still turn the volume down, it's not like it's stopping me. But it's an incredible headphone, I recommend it to anyone. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys.